X6. Niamha the Questions. The faculty members 6 out of 32. Niamha, the guiding force of maturity and nature. Listen to the wisdom of the elderly and respect nature. Quote, "Seek ye counsel of the aged, for their eyes have looked on the faces of the years, and their ears have hardened to the voices of life. Even if their counsel is displeasing to you, pay heed to them." Kail Gibran. End of quote. After having read and listened to all the questions and answered them, you might come to the conclusion that there is still a lot to learn, and you can learn from these guiding forces by studying them. Go to the playlist of the Magical and/or Sacred Council, the Encyclopedia, or the Museum of Symbols. In regards to the elders, do you still keep in mind that they have seen more than you and that you possibly can learn some things from them? In regards to being the elder, do you tell others what and how to do things, or do you wait patiently until they have questions? In regards to the elders, do you have the patience to deal with their patterns and conditionings, and can you forgive them for who and what they have become? In regards to being the elder, can you, without any judgment, let the younger generation make their own mistakes in the challenging adventure of life? In regards to the elders, do you rather let others serve them or you yourself? In regards to being the elder, can you, without feeling guilty or crippled when you are not able to do things for and by yourself anymore, let the younger ones serve you? In regards you slowly getting older, would you rather mature, stay vital, flexible and open, or become old, stiff, stubborn and sick? In regards you being the elder, are you embracing that you need less, eat and sleep less, or are you fighting this? In regards you being the elder, are you preparing yourself actively for the inevitable moment of departure? Or are you don't want to think and talk about it? In regards you slowly getting older, have you found enough elders that are an example of how you would like to mature? When you would like to mature gracefully and become a silent, mature example, what are you willing to do to achieve this, but knowing that there are no guarantees? Do you realize that you are made from nature's natural substances? That the best way to feed the body is with natural substances, and that one day it will go back to the substances or nature and earth? Do you do everything possible to live a fulfilling life, or do you live with various fears, including the fear of death? Do you live with the awareness that nature serves you in endless ways without any discrimination? In what ways are you serving back? Or are you an unconscious taker and consumer? Not to judge any form of medicine, do you realize that nature in most cases has many answers? And are you willing to do the research? Or do you rather let healthcare practitioners and man-made medicine take care of you? Do you do everything possible to preserve the planet and its resources? Or is it all too much work and changing your condition patterns? In regards you being the elder, do you tend to become lazy or stay active in possibly doing all the basic chores of life yourself? Do you finally take the time to do and appreciate everything? Or are you holding on to the rat race of life? Do you enjoy the stage of life having become older and all its activities that come with it? Or are you still desperately trying to do things that belonged in a former stage of your life? Do you go enough into nature and enjoy its ever-changing natural movie? Know that nothing in nature hurries, and yet everything gets accomplished. Just tune in to this natural guiding force.